So I'm experimenting with Unity a little bit and followed the character controller tutorial that was on the Unity page. Seems to be working out so far. I've got the camera that I took in from the bean tower defense, or potato, whatever that is. I've got some double jumps, and so I've manipulated a little bit so that you can, only double jump once, and it just gives the same amount of velocity every time. Troubleshot having to get a frictionless wall in there so that characters don't stick into the walls, which seems to be a pretty common problem. Have also had to play around with getting pixel perfect resolutions so that the character's not jittering around and it all snaps into pixels when moving. The biggest problem that I'm having right now is with colliding. You can see here I've kind of got it set up so that the character isn't able to walk too far into the wall. I would honestly prefer not to have the hand overlapping, but the problem that I have is that you can see my collider is actually happening like right about here as far as the character sprite goes. And so when I jump, if I manage to get a nice jump where the foot lands on the edge, that's fine. However, it's extremely easy to pop it off so that my ground detection, which is the same width as my collision, is now telling me I'm not on the ground, go into a jump. However, I am still colliding, and that sucks. So I'm not sure exactly what I need to do for that, because if I set the ground detection wider so that at this point it will say that I'm still touching the ground, then the problem that I have is that when I'm jumping, it says that I'm against the ground the whole time that I'm against this edge, and will maintain this idle position through the jump until I reach this height, and then it'll transition to the jump. So I'm not entirely sure at this point how to deal with that, but I guess that's what's on my agenda.